In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Grim Dawn on my WitchBlade. Alright. Go back to town. Go ahead and... I like to say I didn't feel much of anything. Only gives you another quest to go out and kill some more stuff. I think I already turned this one in. I've got to turn the necklace in, and then I'm going to sell off stuff real quick, and we'll get out into the field. Necklace. Experience. Always a good thing.
Got something you need stashed?
You know what? To save time. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I am just going to dump this stuff into my stash, and then I will clean it up later. I don't think there's anything. Ooh. Not bad, actually. Wow. That is actually a nice item for... Actually, you know... Yeah, it's actually a very nice item. I'd rather not have all that vitality converted to chaos, but still, a nice item, and would fit this build if I was going that way right now. Let me go ahead and... I usually keep my potions and stuff over here, so I'm going to go ahead and move them over now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead... And let's see if it'll let me just jump out. Foggy Bank, yes. Save a little bit of time in town. Alright, now there's usually... Oops, I almost forgot to buff myself. There is usually some... hero mobs over here. They can spawn right in this little area over here. Eh, it doesn't look like it this time. Oh well, didn't get lucky. Coming for another hero pack. Good drops from heroes. So. Oh, chance of good drops from heroes. Still looking for my trader. Die already, jeez. Oh, here we go. Looks like I found him at the second place. Alright, cool. And level 13. Nice. I forgot to grab a medal, because I can actually put medals on now, and that's a nice little buff for myself. In between, I went ahead and dropped a few points in to finish this stuff up. Now we're going to keep moving forward. And then I'm going to take Rending Force, put a couple points into there, a few points in Ventressy, and push up toward Warcry. Hey, how you doing? He doesn't care how I get them there as long as I get him out of here. Practical guy. You gotta, you know, respect somebody who's practical. I don't care how I get out of here as long as I get out of here. Oh yes, scrap. Scrap is important for crafting, so don't pass scrap up. Even when you think, not only crafting, you'll need scrap to complete bridges so you can get to new areas. Now you can buy scrap, but it's in my opinion, it's rather wasteful to buy it. You'll find scrap. You know, you got to break open all those little dirt piles, all the little shinies you see. Find lots of scrap that way, and mobs do drop it, but not as often as loot on the ground. Little loose rocks, piles of trash, stuff like that. I love the knockdown from the charge. It's just so nice. Knock him down, walk up, smack him with a force wave. They be dead. Oh, here we go. See? Little pile, and I found scrap in it. Those are the piles that I'm talking about. That's where I find most of my scrap. Really? Die. Debuffed, but that's okay. It's not a bad debuff. Well, any debuff is bad, but I mean, it's not going to get me killed, I don't think. True sense just already ran out, right? I'll have my charge back. Nope, gonna dodge that. Now, I'm probably just gonna sit here and take the hits. Unless I... Yeah, see, I'm not really getting back a lot of health. Remember that weapon I had before? It had that conversion? Yeah, I'm missing that weapon right now. Oh, double blue drop, though. Not bad if you want to bleed. If you're looking to bleed your enemy, definitely not bad. Yeah, I switched to this one, and I'm definitely missing it. I'm missing the... I got the slam to use, too. Put slam on my bar. I forgot how... If the slam's any good. It's been a long time since I used the slam. What's... Does a good amount of damage.
Can't do that yet.
Long recharge, though. Yeah, I think I want my other weapon back. So the next time I'm in town, we're going to switch out. I'm definitely feeling the weakness of this item. And compared to the other one, where it was giving me a good amount of health back. Or it was leeching a lot more health. Maybe I should put it that way. It wasn't giving me health. I was basically stealing health. Alright, the map again. Clear this fog over here real quick. Now, if the game wants to drop me a better weapon, I will not say no. I'll definitely take it. Okay. He was stunned, and I guess I stun locked him? I'm not going to say no. I'll take it. Okay. Physical bleeding, physical physique. +6 to all damage. I'll miss the Ring of Steel, but I actually think that's a better set of shoulders for me. Yeah, that's definitely 58 armor. It's better to have that on there. I'll worry about augments on stuff later. My starting gear, or the next best thing to my starting gear, I'll usually put a couple gems into it or augments onto it to buff it up a little bit. Later on, I'll worry more about getting the right augments on there to give the best possible buff to that weapon for my build. But I usually worry about that stuff a lot later in game. I got to admit, the slam is doing about 1,300 points of damage each time I use it, so. One at a time, the slam is nice. Still think my force wave is better though, for multiple enemies. All right, here's a bridge. I never repair this bridge. The second part of this bridge, you have the ability to repair it, but it is expensive and there's really no need to repair it. Plus the area you'd be skipping has got can have decent loot and is a good source of experience as well. And there's also a shrine in there if I'm not mistaken. So I would say don't fix the bridge and save your scrap and save your bits for later, and just definitely go through the area. Little hiccup. Yeah, here's if you want to repair the bridge. But nope, 3 scrap, 5,000 bits. Nope. I'll keep my 5,000 bits, thank you very much. The scrap I have, I don't want to waste my bits. So the flooded passage, and even has a portal. I'm going to go ahead and use that. I will bring you guys back once I'm back inside the flooded passage. All right, back in the flooded passage. Let's continue moving. This area, it's a little bit of a warren. There's different routes, and depending on where the rubble is, it'll let you pass to certain areas and it won't. Like here, you could usually pass through, but this area is blocked off, so I have to go back up. And I really like the level design that they use, where you're not running the same exact path each time, because you never know what areas you're going to get forced into or can't pass. I mean, it's still basically the same area, but you're forced to take different routes depending on the random where the areas will be blocked off at. Oh, see, another block, and I have to cut over this way. Which actually isn't unusual. This is usually the path I end up taking anyways. Go over here. There's a couple things in the corner. Now, there's a lot of things you can kill. There's a few loot areas. There's also a side area where you have to use dynamite to get into, but we're not going to worry about that. Ooh, hello. Charge. Hoping for a hero mob there, but that didn't happen. Ah, here's a hero mob though. Hero mob did not. Oh, it's still up. I was going to say, the hero mob did not last very long. Frozen Heart. I will need one of those soon. Well, not yet, but in the next act, there's a shrine you need a Frozen Heart for. See? I am starting to remember stuff now. 4. I like to be up to 5, and then I'll start adding points in again. All right, so... Veterancy, one there, and push forward. I want to push for internal trauma. I make my force wave even that much more powerful.
Can't do that.
I'm trying to charge it, and it's already dead. My charge is like, I can't charge. There's nothing alive there to charge at. Which is cool, because I mean, I want to clear stuff as fast as possible. There we go. I'll take that vital essence. Now there is a little hidden path over here if you've never seen it before. So you can see I'm just off the map. Usually not. I mean, there's not a lot of stuff in there typically, but it's worth checking. You never know what you might find. Oh, I reached that far over. Holy. I was trying to charge that mob and my force wave reached that far out. That surprised me. But hey, I'll take the easy kill. I am starting to run into some energy issues. Because I've swapped some gear out. Probably gave up some regen that I had on my gear, so. I'll be able to build around that. Doesn't look like anything worth switching to. Oh yeah, I definitely gave up some regen. I will have to make an adjustment for that. Now he's gonna hurt. Unfortunately, I think I sold that weapon that I had, which was stupid. There we go. But it's still so early in the game that a little mistake like that really isn't a big issue. Ah, poison nova, poison damage. Not bad. I think it was my helm that had the regen. You see how slowly my energy is regenning, so yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that. You know, I had those points and I was holding them. I might have to put a few points into spirit. I typically do, just for equipping gear and getting a little bit more energy and regen, but all right, blacksmith.
Oh, hello, traveler.
I'll probably get him next episode. I think what I might do is push forward to the next waypoint and then come back through this area. I'll do this area in a whole episode because this is a large map. There's a lot to do. There's a few interiors that you want to go through. There are hero mobs that you definitely want to kill. I went the wrong way. Been a while. Let me check. Yep. So I'll save this area. We're gonna come back through in the next episode. I'm just gonna basically rush through real quick. This wall has a broken. Yep. I can get past the fire. Hero mobs, though, if I see them, I'm definitely gonna take them out.
That skill's not ready.
I am standing in poo. I know, but I'm okay. Gonna keep going. I am skipping some hero mobs just off to this one side. I said I gave myself the option. If I can actually see the hero mob from the road, I'll take them out. Oh, I love when they're clustered like this. These guys don't give a lot of experience, but ooh, the cluster is nice. The cluster is powerful with this one. Now there is a fight in the next waypoint, so make sure you're ready for that before you go over here. It would suck to die here and have to run all the way back up here.
My energy is low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think for next episode, I'll have to figure out what I took off that caused me to have an energy problem. Could be adding that skill, but I'll have to check. I don't think it was that much of a boost in the energy requirement for using Force Wave. There's level 15. Arrow mob. Ooh, almost a 2,000 hit. That slam was nice. Now I can put ribbons on, which is nice. Extra experience. I could have already done that and gotten more experience on this run, but I was an idiot and didn't do that. Let me... 2 range. See, that did not add a increased mana cost. So it has to be something that I... Yeah, it has to be something that I switched out. Something in my gear is what did it. All right, 3 points. I'm going to keep pushing up to internal trauma. And then I'll come back and I'll probably bounce back and forth between these, buffing them. But that's my time for today. I've been Critical. This has been Grim Dawn on my WitchBlade build. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.